Hey everybody, it's Lori. I'm here to share another journal with you. This one is a steampunk theme, and it is made using the Ivy Shutter's Goggles and Gears printables kit. It has a fabric cover, and let's see here, I was going to measure it before I started filming. Sorry, I forgot. The cover is about 6 by 8. Well, actually the cover is about 6 by 9.5, and the pages inside are about 5 1/4 by 8 1/4, I think. So a little bit smaller than the cover. It has approximately 45 pages, so 90 sides. And I'm going to go ahead and just show you what I have on the cover here. So I'm using some really, really pretty upholstery fabric for the outside of the cover here. And then also a strip of another kind of a silky satiny kind of fabric that is fraying really nicely. I like that. And it's got like gold threads in there when it's fraying. And I have just a little piece of cream color cotton here that I stamped an image on and did some stitching on. And then a couple of embossed pieces here. This one has some gears on it. This one has like the Tim Holtz, the little man with the umbrella man, I think that's what he calls it. And then I also cut out some gears with the Tim Holtz die and did some embossing on those in a few different colors. Got a tiny little bit of cheesecloth peeking out there. And then I spritzed everything with antique linen Tim Holtz Distress stains in the spray bottle. And then for the closure here, I have sewn on this little buckle here. And it just opens up, and we'll go inside. On the inside of the cover, I have this really, really pretty kind of florally teal and purple and blue and black fabrics in there. And it's got a little bit of the gold in there too. It has a little bit of a sparkle to it. This journal ended up being a little bit chunkier than I would have liked it to be. But a lot of that bulk comes from the tags, so the tags can also be taken out if it's too bulky. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and start flipping through the pages here. Have several tuck spots and tags, and pretty much all of them have stitching on them, and little bits and pieces of different trims and fabrics sewn to the tags for some tabs. A lot of the pages have just some random crazy stitching around the outside of them. And this is a big shipping tag that I sewed down some upholstery fabric onto, and then another one of those tattered floral flowers that I cut out with the Tim Holtz die, and a little garment pin here with some seed beads on it, and just some more trim for a tab. And I sprayed the back of it with some distress stain. This steampunk kit, when I created it, I love steampunk, but I was getting tired of the super grungy look, so when I created it, I decided I wanted it to be more colorful. So it has the steampunk images, but it's got the pop of color in it, and I'm really, really digging the way it turned out. I like it. A little bit of tracing paper in there. This is just a pocket with some sparkly ribbon here, and a little piece of trim, or kind of like a crocheted lace trim. This is another shipping tag here with some upholstery fabric on it. sheet of vellum here, really pretty black roses. Some of the sheets of paper are stained with some fabric dye actually, and then some of them were first tea stained and then stained with a different color of fabric dye. So like this one here has kind of an orangey tint to it. Here we have a side pocket with some really pretty ribbon. I found this really cool gold metallic thread, so I used a lot of that in here too. And here's the middle of the signature. For a pocket, I've just got a piece of wide ribbon that I stitched on here, and I'm using it for a tuck spot. So inside I've got a tag here, and all the tags and such in here are actually part of the kit except for the 2 shipping tags. Here's an envelope that comes as part of the printables, and I've just got a tag inside here. And this is actually one of the journal line pages that I just shrunk down and printed off into tag size. Another tuck spot here with a big wide piece of lace. And another envelope here. And I think I also, for a tag, shrunk down another piece of the journal lines and made it into a tag size. Just backed it with some dyed paper. Everything is edged, pretty much everything is edged with vintage photo distress stain. Another side tuck here. Another tuck spot here. And that's it. I'm going to count real quick here just to make sure I gave you the right number of pages. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, I lied. There's actually 50 pages in here, so 100 sides. All right, that would be why it's a little chunkier than I had planned. All right, you guys, that is my little steampunk journal, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and I will catch you guys next time. Have a good day.